Welcome to another ICP update. So ICP is still not doing anything. It's still going sideways. It has been going sideways since pretty much June of 2024. So we have been going sideways for about 4 months now, which, it's not the most, this is not the most ideal setup, but we are still in a 1-2 setup. And as you know, a second wave move down is usually the most boring wave of the cycle. So of course this is boring, but I still believe we will get a third wave at some point. ICP is holding support levels. As you can see, it's still above the 0.786 support level. It's still putting in higher lows, which is good. And we did not break below this low right here, which is at 5,092 cents when we got this 1-2 setup right here. And if you can remember what I said in my previous videos, not many altcoins actually managed to hold this 1-2 setup. ICP was actually one of the only coins that actually did not put in another lower low right here and actually reacted to the trend line right here. As you can see, we had 3 reactions to the trend line. So if we go down right now, for some weird reason, if we want to go down, then we should test the trend line and then bounce again. Now, I don't really want to see that happen. I still want to see ICP get to a third wave. I will talk about that soon, but first I want to talk about the bull market support band. As you can see, we are still below the bull market support band. We kind of got rejected by it over here. And to stay bullish, we need to get above it. Now, let me talk about the Elliott wave count, because why not? So after hopefully bottoming in the main second wave right here, which is a very large second wave move down, and it's the second wave of this 1-2 setup, well, the first wave move up, After we hopefully bottomed there, we had a rally to the bull market support band. We got rejected, but that formed a first wave move up. Now, the first wave move up right here only has 3 waves. We did not get 5 waves. I cannot really count 5 waves here. Maybe you could say that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 setup, but this right here is very questionable. So this to me looks like a 3-wave move and not a 5-wave move. And then after that, we had an ABC structure to the downside. Now, the second wave move down was very impulsive, but we did hold at least above this low right here. So we did not invalidate the structure in the second wave move down, like I said, and we held support levels, which is good. And after we had this low right here, we bounced into an A wave, then we went down into a B wave, and then we got a C wave, which completed this first wave move up. Now, this is only the first wave of a much larger third wave move, which is this yellow move right here. And this third wave move is the third wave of this 1-2 setup right here. So right now we are tracking this third wave, which will only be the third wave of this third wave right here. I will talk about the green third wave soon. Now, after going up into an ABC structure to form the green first wave move to the upside, we went down again into some kind of ABC structure to form a second wave move down. And then after that, it's not really clear what we did. We did get 3 waves up and we did get above the first wave high right here, but we did not complete a third wave move to the upside. As you can see, we did not get to my target region, which is the 200% extension of this 1-2 setup. We did not get to $13.79, at least not yet. And if we want to get to that level, we still have to go up quite a lot, and I don't know if we will do that. I don't know if we will continue going sideways. Nobody knows what will happen. But, if we do get to that level, in my opinion, we should start doing it right now, because after hopefully bottoming in the second wave move down right here, like I said, we had a 3-wave move. You could say that this move completed an A wave, and this move down was a B wave. So maybe we are in a C wave right now, but right now this is a hopium count because, this is only a 3-wave rally, so this does not really prove anything. We still have to get to the 200% extension right here to confirm that something more bullish is going on, and we have to get above the bull market support band again first. Now, we did have a cross on it, which is bullish. The last time we had a cross was down here when the price was literally at $2. And a few weeks later, we had a bounce above the bull market support band and we formed this huge move to the upside. And yeah, we did go up like 600x here. So maybe this is a sign that the low is in. Maybe the cross that happened confirms that the low is in, but you know, nothing in crypto is a confirmation. We could always break down, we could always invalidate the whole structure right here. Now, the structure was forming into some kind of triangle, but as you can see, we kind of broke out, so I don't think that's the case anymore. And while I don't know if we will get a third, 4, and 5 setup, if we do somehow do that, then after we get the third wave right here, and by the way, the C wave, then we need a fourth wave move down, which I don't know how long it will take, probably like 2 weeks, 3 weeks at most. And then a fifth wave move up should put us at $16.17, and that will complete the third wave right here. Now the $16.16, well, 17 cents target is the 200% extension of this 1-2 setup that started in July of 2024 and ended in August of 2024. And like I said, that will complete a third wave of the 1-2 setup right here. Then after the third wave, we should get a fourth wave move down, which should not be as impulsive as the second wave move down right here, and it's most likely not going to take as long as the second wave right here. So this is most likely going to take a couple of days, maybe a week or two, and then we should get a fifth wave. And once we get this fifth wave, I will be able to confirm that the second wave move down right here is actually in, and I will be able to confirm that this first wave is also in. Now this will be a first wave of a much larger third wave move to the upside. And you know, I mentioned this multiple times in my previous videos, but we never know if we will get a third wave, fourth wave, and fifth wave. I mean, we could always break down right here, and if we do somehow break down, to stay bullish, we have to stay above $2.80. If we get below that level, we will put in a new bear market low, and that will invalidate the whole 1-2 setup. I find that very unlikely to happen in my opinion. I don't think that will happen, but if it does happen, then, you know, maybe it will be the best time to get out, because if ICP does not go up in the altcoin season, and by the way, I don't know when the altcoin season will happen. In my opinion, it should start this month, but if it doesn't, it will most likely start in December. So if we do get an altcoin season in December or October or November, whatever, and ICP does not go up, then that's going to be questionable. But like I said, right now, I don't think that's going to be the case. That's the most bearish scenario right now, and I find that to be very unlikely to happen because the first wave was already very, very bullish, so I don't see why we could not get a third wave right now. And the third wave right here could go very, very high, by the way, so it could get to the 100% extension right here, which is at $87, or even to the 1.618 extension, which is at $139. Nobody knows how high this will go. This really depends on the bulls. And by the way, nobody knows if we will only get 3 waves or 5 waves. I mean, this whole thing could be an ABC structure. We don't have to get a 4 and a 5 after that. I mean, we could get a third wave, then we could get a fourth wave. I mean, everybody will think this is a fourth wave, but then it will start breaking down and we will go into a bear market. And by the time everybody gets out, I mean, a lot of people will be in a loss. Because, you know, people did not buy over here or over here. They bought the top like they always do. So, you know, I'm not saying that this will happen. I'm not saying that we will only get 3 waves, but we could only get 3 waves. So if we somehow get to like $100 in this cycle, in my opinion, this is not financial advice, by the way. I mean, that would be the perfect time to sell if you bought somewhere around here or somewhere, let's say around here at $11. If you buy at like $70, then yeah, $100 might not be the best time to sell. I mean, you're still going to be in profit, but you know, you look at the chart and you see that it went from $2 to about $100, and you'll be like, well, if it did that, then why could it not go to $2,000, you know? But that's not how a bull market works, and that's not how crypto works. Anyways, I don't know who I'm talking to right now. I mean, I doubt people that are watching my videos right now will buy ICP when it's up here. I mean, the perfect time to buy ICP, and by the way, this is not financial advice again, would be, in my opinion, right now or like 1 year ago. So if you bought over here, then you pretty much called the bottom. So congrats for that, but I doubt anyone bought over here. people probably bought somewhere in this region right here, or maybe even right here. So yeah, I'm still expecting a third wave move up. Right now there's no reason to believe that we will not get a third wave move up. And I'm still waiting for Bitcoin dominance to top. I'm not going to talk about that too much in this video because I don't really want to repeat myself every single day. To put it short, Bitcoin dominance is currently at 58%. I'm expecting it to get like 60%. If it does not get to 60% and then starts dropping in October, then we will most likely continue going up until like December, and then we'll get the altcoin season that everyone has been waiting for, and that will trigger the third wave of the ICP chart and many other altcoin charts as well. Anyways, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, check out our YouTube memberships and our Patreon if you want access to all of our charts, and if you want some bonus content as well. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.